action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Black. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Halliburton outside to the middle. Siakam misses. Now here's Banchero to the right side. Suggs with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Clark, you know them well, the Pacers, winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Wagner, right side. Over Nesmith. And that one's good, Wagner.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now, here's Suggs, covered by Hield. Feeds to Banchero. Over Siakam. The rebound by Halliburton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Over to the left wing. Here's Black. He's covered by Halliburton. Six to shoot. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Banchero. Here's Bitadze. And finally they hit one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Siakam. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to Cleveland. Siakam pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Neesmith. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Banchero. Siakam pulls it in.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
The pass to Turner. Now here's Hield. T right on him. Siakam's shot is off. The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And it's Banchero missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender. And
you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's Neesmith. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. That gives them the lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That's good from Neesmith. Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
Now, here's Banchero. Still without a basket. Kicks it to Black. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Turner. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Hield from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Banchero outside. Over Siakam.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Hield the pass to Halliburton. Black grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. Banchero with the ball. Pass to Black. 5 on the clock. Banchero against Turner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And here are the numbers for Turner. He's been more than solid over the last month. 8th in blocks and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Now, here's Neesmith. He has 5. And Siakam has it in the corner. That shot off.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Suggs fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul. Boy, that's a combination of power and willpower. Suggs refusing to let the foul stop his shot.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Now, here's Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. Here's Neesmith. Outside Turner. Out left to the wing. Here's Siakam. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night. to Wagner. And that one, good. And the Magic lead by 2.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And Neesmith with the slider.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Bitadze. Turner covering. Bitadze the pass to Banchero. He kicks it to Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the way. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Siakam. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the left side wing. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Down low, hangs, and Wagner lays it in. And it's 6 points for Franz Wagner.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Banchero against Hield. Banchero right side. Wagner finds Banchero. And he lays it straight in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Hield. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Hield the pass to Neesmith. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Suggs. Another miss by Siakam.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Bounce pass from Banchero. Bitadze can't hit. Pacers trail by 4. In the corner, it's Hield. Good on the three-point shot.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. And the bank shot is good. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
To the inside. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wagner passes to Black. Right wing. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hield. Siakam outside. Shoots over Wagner. Siakam misses.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Pass to Siakam. Over Banchero. Another miss by Siakam.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Banchero. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
And the shot goes in.
Franz Wagner.
Wagner's got 8 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Now Halliburton. Nothing on the board. Here's Turner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The pass to Bitadze. Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Siakam. And another shot. looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
The shot's good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. With the end of 1 quarter of play. Still a close game. Magic lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So on the floor for Orlando. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Black is out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Indiana trailing here. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Here's Nemhard. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Suggs in the corner. Wagner outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero passes to Bitadze. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nemhard. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lob pass to Wagner. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Always a threat to score. Banchero that time with a sweet find.
Siakam for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Goes back up. A nice shot by Black. Black's got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nemhard. To end the drought. And it's good on the way in. Nemhard's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wagner on the wing. Banchero outside. Over Siakam. They get it again. Passes it to Banchero. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. On the 3 off target.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3s. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. Cans the shot from the wing. Banchero's got 12 in the game.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Halliburton outside. Turner finds Halliburton. Misses the jumper. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Suns in Phoenix. Back to Banchero. Here's Bitadze. Turner covering. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's Nembhard. Out to Turner from the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Banchero. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Count it, good. He's got 16. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in postseason, hey, every possession is extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Here's Wagner, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Siakam against Banchero. Back to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Here's Nembhard. There's the pass to Siakam. Inside. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
He's off on the first. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Now, here's Banchero. 16 points for him. Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Suggs has got 10 points in the game.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
Here's Siakam. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Wagner on the wing. Back the pass to Banchero.
The power behind Banchero's move. The rookie pushes his shot through despite the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
That one is off. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Mathurin. Still scoreless. Great defense that time from Banchero. Over to the wing. Suggs passes to Banchero. Toppin with the steal. McConnell against Wagner. Deflects the pass. Count that one from Toppin. Orlando leading by 16. And here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Banchero outside. Suggs in the corner. Pacers with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, his last 10 games, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the Pacers call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
T-shirt
And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You look at Indiana. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, Orlando, a game and a half out.
And when I look at Orlando, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing, and perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Banchero dishes to Suggs, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Pacers trail by 16. Hield kicks to Walker. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Suggs passes to Banchero. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Tuesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And here's Banchero. After Obi Toppin was able to get the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Suggs missing. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 11-point game. To Mathurin. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Orlando's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks to Black. Pass to Banchero. Here's Black. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Banchero. And count it from 19 feet away. Banchero's got 21.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
A shot by McConnell, no good. Magic leading by 13. Banchero passes to Black. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Mathurin. The shot misses. Nice defense from Wagner. And for the Magic, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Suggs. And it's McConnell with the rebound. The Pacers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Count that one from Toppin.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Banchero. After Obi Toppin was able to get the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. This is it to be Johnson. Back to Banchero. Over Toppin. Here's Bitadze. Good on the shot. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Really good contest from Suggs right there. Nice job distracting the shooter.
And that does it for the first half of play.
55. Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offense. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final horn.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Turner in its center. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. And there's the pass to Siakam. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 16 points for Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Fires top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton outside. They kick out to Hield. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Magic leading by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Banchero, and it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Siakam against Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Suggs, and he knocks down the jumper. Suggs has got 12.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Banchero. Dishes to Black. Here's Bitadze. He's got 8. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And now a 9-point Magic lead.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. On the stripe. Indiana again missing. Magic leading by 9. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered closely. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Neesmith, he's checked in for Toppin.
Neesmith.
Siakam against Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Orlando grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. To the paint. It's stolen by Hield. And a missed layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Halliburton with it. Working on Black. The shot by Turner, no good. On offense, here are the Magic. They've got an 8-0 run. Banchero passes to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Over Halliburton. That's good from Banchero. On the assist from Wagner.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On defense, Orlando. The lead is 15. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to Wagner. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Magic.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Banchero inside, covered by Siakam. Back to Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Banchero, that's good.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Pacers trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Shot from the wing. Pacers with the rebound. Neesmith has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Black grabs the board.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Down low. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Banchero against Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Banchero missing. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 19. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Hield's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Wendell Carter.
First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Here's Nemhard. He kicks it to Smith. Inside, Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Here's Suggs. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Outstanding execution.